But what happens if our conditioning is not so pious? It doesn't matter, we chant Hare Krishna, it will become purified, become pious, but what if we're attached to not being pious? Right? What if we're attached to, I'm not from the Indian culture, and I like my culture, I'm comfortable in my culture, I think how I dress, how I talk, how I walk, how everything, I'm cool with that. So then, what does that mean? Then I'm going to turn to Krishna to make that nice. You understand? So now it's not really about Krishna, but if I'm turning to Krishna like the demigods, it's not so much that it's Krishna's universe, and if it's not going on properly, then how will all the living entities become God conscious and all that? No, I'm a demigod, I got my position, I got my facilities, and this demon here is upsetting it. I'd rather be at home, hanging out with the family, but instead I got to be out worrying about this demon. You understand? But they're going to Krishna. So we have to be very, very clear when we when we allow the mixed elements of devotional service to take a prominence, or even to take a preference over pure devotional service. Because if I say, no, it's about Krishna, that's okay. We have to be practical. We have to be realistic. So what am I saying? I'm saying pure devotional service isn't really a goal. It's not a reality. Reality is I'm conditioned and I like it. Right? So we have to be very careful about this. Because this trend, if you think about it, is very prominent. Very, very prominent. In fact, scarily prominent. That we can actually think that I'm conditioned from a particular part of the world and I'm okay. Rather than, why am I from this particular part of the world? Due to sinful. Otherwise, if I was pious, I'd be born in India, right? And I'd be born in a good family, but I'm not. So what does that mean? I'm impious. And I'm attached to it. I'm going to flaunt it. What is it? If you got it, flaunt it, right? So I'm a mleccha, flaunt it. Hey! We have to be very careful about this. Because otherwise, then, as Kapila Muni points out, it'll take many, many births. Basically, when a discussion goes and you bring out a point and the other person finds that they may be defeated, they immediately call on their spirit, on their social position. Immediately. Bring out the emotion, bring out this. Think about it. How's it been going the last since 1995? Right? That's the way it's been. And just getting more and more. Before that, it had to be based kind of on the concept of pure devotion. After 95, hey, sky's the limit. And we mean the material sky.